Listen, we got some serious news to discuss in the sport of boxing once again. And this is involving King Ryan Garcia, Shakur Stevenson, and we all know Gervonta Tank Davis. Now, I got to break it down to you real fast, man. Shakur Stevenson, we all know what's going on with him, representing Brick City. Shout out to Shakur. He has some serious issues with the predictions of a fight involving him and Tank that Ryan commented on, believing that Tank would be victorious. And, it sparked major, back and forth, obviously, on social media. Shakur Stevenson responded after a tweet saying Gervonta beat Shakur. He says, why? Because he sat you down and made you basically messed around on yourself. He says, sorry, big boy. That was the drink. He let it be known that he doesn't drink. He does his sit-ups. And he congratulated him on the victory. And then he called him a cheater. And then he said in another tweet that 3 pounds is crazy in boxing. Don't let Ryan trick y'all. He just let Devin drain himself so he can come in feeling good. So, whoa, so this is really crazy. So you already know I had to bring Phonics in the house. Phonics, what's your thoughts on this situation involving these 3 incredible boxers? Talk to us.
I don't think Devin, Ryan Garcia, cheated. You know what I'm saying? He came in, you know what I'm saying, overweight, and it was what it was. Hell, this matter of fact, it just happened this weekend again with a flyweight, unified champion female. She came in overweight. She just lost all her belts, but she's still fighting tonight. Shakur Stevenson, I'm a fan of his, but look, man, he ain't really done nothing in a long time. I'm really tired of hearing his talking. Like, you know what I'm saying? He gonna have to show me something. You know what I'm saying? He been doing a little too much talking lately. And his last fight, I mean, come on, we all could have slept through that. You know what I'm saying? So he really needs to put on a show in his next fight because he's been doing a lot of talking and all that, but we ain't seen him in the ring in I don't know how long. You know what I'm saying? Now, Tank, Tank is gonna be Tank, man. You know what I'm saying? So I don't really have too much to say about Tank, man, but you know what I'm saying? I don't feel like Ryan Garcia. He didn't cheat. You know what I'm saying? Because if you want to say that, then you can say that fight with him and Tank. Then you got to say Tank cheated with the rehydration clause and all of that. So I mean, come on, man. You know, it's boxing. That's how it happens sometimes, and we'll leave it at that. But calling somebody a cheater in sports, that's like you talking about somebody's mother. You know what I'm saying? Like you don't go down that rabbit hole.
Yeah, that's definitely foul. But at the end of the day, it's definitely a tricky situation. But this is crazy. At the end of the day, I think we have to see Ryan and Tank once again. I think everybody wants to see that. But to go back to the initial thing that created all this controversy, who do you think would win? And it's kind of crazy before we even get into that, because it seems to be like a fall from grace situation with Shakur Stevenson. It seems like he was the darling of boxing. And the last fight, like you said, people could have slept through that. And that was a real huge criticism, pardon me, of his career. It seems to be he was trying to get away from that and putting on more exciting fights. But the last fight was just everything that a critic could complain about, he emulated. What do you think about the fall from grace for Shakur Stevenson? And do you think that he can get back into that zone of being probably, arguably, the face of boxing?
I mean, yeah, absolutely he can, but he has to be more active. This is what I keep preaching. You have to be more active. If you fighting once a year at his age and his prime, then that's unacceptable. You know what I'm saying? If you constantly thinking you're gonna lay back until this big title fight come, you may never get that opportunity. You know what I'm saying? Other dudes is fighting. Other dudes is we got the Keyshawn Davises of the world, Richardson Hitchens. You have people that's staying super active. They're gonna get those title fights before you.
The Floyd Kid Austin Schofields.
Shit, Austin. Exactly. Every few months, you see this young man in the ring, getting it in, getting that experience, getting those wins. So you can stay on the sideline and keep talking all you want. But these other fighters are passing you by. You know what I'm saying? They're being active, and you're not. So I don't know who to blame for that. Is your promotion team? I'm top rank. I don't know, but you got to do something about that kid because you out here running your mouth, but you're not even in the ring. Nobody is seeing you fight. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. You know,
Yeah. But who do you think will win in the fight? Did you comment on that? Who wins between Shakur and Tank, in your opinion? Is it the
Tank,
power?
Tank. Tank, because Tank got that sneaky power. See, that's the thing with him, man. He has that sneaky power. And yo, if you get caught slipping, and yo, look, Shakur Stevenson is a great defensive fighter. He is a great defensive fighter. You know what I'm saying? He knows how to slip and move and all of that and block hits, but it's just that sneaky, it's that sneaky fighting with Tank. He just catches you when you don't see it coming. Uppercut, hook, shot to the body, whatever. You know what I'm saying? And he's very strong. So yeah, I'm taking Tank. I'm taking Tank all day.
Yeah, I'm there with you too. I think the power of Tank. I think he's very elusive. I think he could catch him by surprise. And it's kind of crazy. All these fighters pretty much came up together. What do you think is the? Do you like this kind of back and forth in the sport of boxing between them? Do you think that is a lot to do with nothing, or do you think it's true, genuine smoke that's happening amongst these guys right now?
I don't like it if they're not gonna fight. So at the end of the day, you can do all that talking on X or Instagram, but if you're not going to fight, then no, I don't like it. Just like I didn't like Devin Haney taking that Ryan Garcia fight. He took it because he thought it was an easy fight. You know what I'm saying? But Tank been calling him out. Shakur Stevenson been calling him out. He ain't want that smoke, and he got really surprised with Ryan Garcia. So maybe he should have took one of them fights. But that's what I'm saying. They doing all this talk on the gram and all of that and X. But until these fights are being made, it's all for nothing. You know what I'm saying? Because they just talking. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Well, I hope we could get these fights. I hope we could get a Shakur versus Ryan. What do you think about that one? That's another situation because do you think that Shakur? Shakur and Devin is pretty cool, even though they were supposed to get a fight together. They came up together in the top rank. Do you think that? Do you think that he's coming out in defense of Devin? And do you think that who you think will win in the fight between those two?
Yeah, Shakur's coming out in defense of him, man. But him and Ryan Garcia, I think that'd be a good fight, man. I think Shakur might pull it out though. You know what I'm saying? But again, you know what I'm saying? That could be a big challenge for Shakur Stevenson too, because what we realized with this last fight, Haney and Garcia, Ryan Garcia has really fast hands and he's really powerful too. He's a strong man. So can Shakur Stevenson absorb those blows? You know what I'm saying? Can his defense, you know what I'm saying, help him when his offense ain't working? That's yet to be seen. But you know what I'm saying? We have to see him fight more powerful fighters, man. You know what I'm saying? But hey, if they want to jump in the ring, yo, make it happen.
Yeah, man, I'm with you, man. Make sure you hit the like button and most definitely hit the subscribe button. It's Flight Sports TV.